Hi, my name is Joey.
And my name is Sam.
And this is School Nights.
Welcome back to episode 4 of season 3. Halfway through. That is nuts. And we're halfway through the semester, Joey.
It is.
Spring break is next week.
Spring break is next week?
Yes.
Jeez, I hope it warms up a little bit for us, Sam.
I know, but are you doing anything for spring break?
I am not actually. I'm going back home. I'm working back with my dad, back in Chicagoland, doing some computer stuff. He's a computer guy, so doing that. How about you?
I'm mostly just staying around here, hanging out, probably applying for jobs.
I have been applying for internships everywhere. So if you guys know anything, well, my major, I'm a junior here, and I study strategic communication.
That's Joey.
And then Sam.
I'm a senior here, studying physical education with a minor in rec leadership.
So if all you guys want to actually ask your parents and your friends any jobs with those two majors in mind, please comment them below. We love them. We love them.
Send them our way. But today, guys, we have 3 more awesome segments for you guys. Stuff that sometimes we might not have seen yet.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited for our first segment. We're going to head over to the pool where myself actually.
Yeah, we're going to see Sam again. So if you don't like Sam, skip that segment. Yeah, but if you love Sam, watch it again.
We'll come back because we got more good segments. But we're going to talk about pool kayaking and what happens during that on Mondays and Thursdays. And we'll give you all the details. And we might even see some people kayaking, maybe even some diving board action too.
Yeah.
But what's the second segment?
Yeah, so kind of calling back to our first season, go back to that one. You can see our friend John try and fail to jump in the seminary pond. Well, now we're doing it sanctioned. So every year, Calvin cuts a hole in the ice and we call it the cold night plunge, spelled like school nights with a K, because we're fancy here at Calvin. And we'll see what it's like to jump into a frozen seminary pond in the middle of February.
Absolutely. And for our third segment, it's one of our favorites. We're back with another brew time with Jenna and Lisa.
Yes.
They're taking us to another Grand Rapids coffee shop, and they're going to give us kind of everything you need to know about it. And
all about
Bitter End.
Bitter End, which is for those that don't know, it's one of his favorites. I fell out of chairlifts when I was there, so it's a little bit shaky for me.
Maybe we should go and Joey can redeem it.
I think we should try that. But with that, Sam, let's see what you got for us over at the pool.
Let's do it.
Let's see what you got.
What's up, everyone? We're out here at the pool. My boy Clint right here. It is Monday night. I just got out of class, but it's pool kayaking night here at Venema Aquatic Center. And we've got some friends out in the pool right now, working on their skills. Show us what you got, fellas. Simon and Sam out here. They've been practicing their rolls. Here goes Simon. Almost gets it. He's gonna go for number 2. Goes for the rescue. And just like that, he's rescued. Clint, tell me more about pool kayaking. How do I get involved and what will I learn?
That's such a great question. Well, you're gonna learn some of the things that you just saw. We try to teach you to roll, and just like Simon, we're all students making it happen. We also teach you rescues, which is what did happen. Simon got back up nice and safe. But the whole progression takes a novice who's never kayaked before all the way to being ready to kayak on the river, which is a pretty cool thing.
That is pretty cool. And at Calvin, a lot of this stuff is free, or it only costs like $5 for students, so it's really simple. All the boats are down there, so you don't have to go far at all. But then also too, we do like to have a little bit of fun afterwards. So down here, you see the diving boards. All of these guys have practiced rolls and stuff, different strokes, and they're just jumping off the diving boards right now. Brandon is a pro diver, from what I've heard. Here we go. Just missed it. Sometimes we'll even play kayak water polo and go back and forth in between the pool, and we might do that to work on different stuff. But yeah, that's kind of pool kayaking. We hope to see you guys out here soon, and maybe we can teach you guys how to roll, maybe even rodeo roll.
Oh, baby.
Find out what that is. So back to you, Joey and myself.
Thank you so much, Sam. You did a great job out there. I will say, I'd love to learn what a rodeo roll is. That like on a cow? Is that with the one of these, like a lasso? What is a rodeo roll?
It sometimes feels like that when you're doing a rodeo. All you do is, instead of like you saw Simon going off to the side, you gotta like throw it back and then bring it all the way back around.
So you throw it back in the water, huh, Sam?
I do, and sometimes I'm even wearing these. I brought these today, guys. These are my nose plugs. So I'll put these on just like this, and when you're underwater, no water gets in your nose.
That might be the dorkiest thing I've ever seen in my life, Sam. I'm not gonna lie to you.
$2 on Amazon, and it makes a
$2 to look that good.
I know.
That is
I know. So if you're ever pool kayaking, get these. So.
Now, Sam, did you wear those when you did the cold night plunge?
I did not wear those. I couldn't do the cold night plunge
What?
this year. Did you do it?
I did not either. I was unfortunately busy, but we're gonna see some people that did jump in the water. Now, I know the tip they always say is like wear shoes because the
Right.
muck at the bottom will just hit you hard.
Right.
But I hope we get to see a little bit of what that's like and maybe some really cool Calvin students as well getting their 4.0 GPAs.
Exactly. I'm excited to see this. So with that, let's check out this video.
We promise to leap into the sand.
We promise to leap into the sand,
Surrendering ourselves to the icy waters
surrendering ourselves to the icy waters,
and embracing our fallenness as creatures.
and embracing our fallenness as creatures.
And when the waters cover our bodies
And when the waters cover our bodies,
and our feet are mired in muck,
and our feet are mired in muck,
we will be given the grace
we will be given the grace
to emerge from the depths
to emerge from the depths
as lifelong members of the Cold Night Club.
as lifelong members of the Cold Night Club.
We are knights for life.
We are knights for life.
All for one, one for all.
All for one for all.
It feels so much better than I could have possibly imagined.
3 more years, right? And then you get.
Well, we'll be back every year.
Be back.
Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Sam, you look frigid.
Dude, just watching that.
Made you cold.
Makes me so
I
cold.
thankfully I conditioned
gosh.
my hair after watching that. I wanted to keep it all nice and going. But guys, if you guys do the cold night plunge, you saw there's 2 different kinds of towels. They're the ones that I just wrap my hair with. I do that every time I actually take a shower.
Right.
And this looks like this. Let me open it up for you here.
There you go.
Oh my stars. There we go.
You're gonna get this one
every 3 years,
3 years.
right? And then
3 years that
all
you
your
do.
first years, and then if you complete
Your
it,
last
Hoopah.
year,
you
you're gonna
get the covenant. Now this is
golden
soft,
towel.
this is fancy. It says
Oh.
Golden Towel Award, Calvin University, Knights for Life, which we all plan to be Knights for Life, don't we, Sam?
And you can, once you get this, you can frame it
Yeah.
in your
Now,
dorm, your
some
house, your
will tell
apartment.
you that this is actually brown when the time you get out of the water because it's so mucky wiping it off. So you might be brown when you take it out. That's okay. But guys, this is one of those things that Calvin does so well. The student experience here is
Right.
why we have this show, right? So he has a student's perspective every single Thursday night.
Exactly. And we're going to do exactly that with this last segment. We're going to do another brew time
Yes.
where 2 students, Jenna and Lisa, some of our favorites, are going to go out and give us the coffee shop lowdown
Yeah.
of the bitter end, which is one of my favorites.
And stay tuned afterwards for a really sweet surprise with Sam and myself. We have a very nice surprise for you guys. Hopefully it's interesting to you. I'm very much looking forward to helping my sweet tooth out as well.
me
But with
as well.
that, Jen and Lisa, let's see what you guys got.
Hey guys, welcome back to School Nights. My name is Liesl Gronenboom. I'm 20 years old. I'm here tonight with my friend Jenna Voss. Here.
Hi, my name's Jenna Voss, and you can call me Jenna Voss.
Okay, so that's my friend Jenna Voss, and we are here tonight at the Bitter End Coffee House. Nothing but the Bitter End. I'm choosing the Bitter End Coffee House tonight because I am excited to show you guys around the Bitter End.
Wait, Lisa, what time is it?
Right, okay, it's 10:23 p.m.
You're
Check
kidding.
it. Check my watch. Check my watch. It's 10:23 p.m., but it's no big deal, honestly, because the Bitter End is open 24 hours. That means they don't close ever. They're open all night. You could come here at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 2 a.m., any hour that you want. It's nuts, right?
Yeah, wait, can we go inside? It's getting kind of cold.
Yeah, I'll go inside with you guys, and I'll show you guys, like, the seating and what the inside looks like. Come on with me. Okay, so we're inside the Bitter End. You might see it's kind of busy in here. It's kind of a fun little adventure trying to find a table in here. That's not a bad thing, though. I mean, that literally just means that it's really busy because everyone loves it here so much. So let me show you around the seating. So if we come back here, there's lots of good table options. So lots of people are here studying, doing homework. Also, there's a lot of tables. There's a lot of art on the walls. You guys see all the art? Yeah, check it out. So not only are you here, like, doing homework, you can come here and look at the art. And that's why I choose the bitter end. I love to choose the bitter end because of that. Should we take a seat?
Yeah.
Let's take a seat at this nice table here. So this is the table that we've chosen for tonight. When I come to the bitter end, the first thing I notice is that it's kind of dark in here. I mean, the lighting, it's not always that great, but it's kind of dark in here now, but it's all right because each table comes with a lamp. I mean, most tables come with a lamp, so that when you're studying, you can turn on your lamp and actually focus on your homework really well, and that's why I like to choose the bitter end for whenever I want to get coffee, or sometimes when I want to get coffee. I just really love the bitter end. Jenna, so if you look around at the art again, you know, you can see this piece right here. It's crazy that we're sitting right next to it because that's actually Jenna's favorite. Let's hear Jenna talk about why that's her favorite art.
Right. Thank you. I'm really happy that you remembered that. This one is one of my favorite pieces. It's actually called The Woman and the Stallion. This is her blue majestic stallion, and I really love the romanticism, the vanishing point that I can see in the upper right-hand corner by her forehead, and really just the Greco-Roman art that I see displayed all around me. It just really touches me, so that's why that's my favorite place, and that's why I choose the bitter end.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Another thing about the bitter end is that they have so much coffee here on their menu.
Like, what'd you get?
I got a blueberry maple latte. And that's one of my favorite flavors of lattes, but I can barely ever find any coffee shops in Grand Rapids that actually sell it. So that's why I choose the bitter end, because I love that they have the blueberry flavored lattes. And along with that, they just have like tons of other flavors on their menu. I mean, I could go into detail, but gosh, I just don't think we have time. That's why I choose the bitter end though, because they just have so many options for coffee flavors and seating and art around you. So that's really, now I'm going to toss it over to Jenna.
Right, I just wanted to hit on a couple more things about why I choose the bitter end. And for me, it's the tables, it's the line that's never ending, it's the dark vibe that lets you be productive and just feel like you're in a rainy movie, you know? That's for me. That's what makes the bitter end my home, my place.
Right.
That's why I choose the bitter end.
Right, so tonight we chose the bitter end to show you guys around. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of school nights. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and we're going to send it back to Joey and Sam in the studio. Bye guys.
Thank you so much, Jenna and Liesl, for that amazing brew time
That's
segment.
why I choose the bitter end.
I mean, I choose the bitter end because of the ice cream mocha they have. If you've never had that, you should go there and get that because it is phenomenal.
It's also
I choose the bitter end.
also very close to a Big Boy restaurant. So if you are not Michigan natives, Big Boy restaurant is like
I've
a
never been to Big Boy.
Really?
Actually. So
well, I know what we're doing this weekend, Samuel.
That's right.
Now,
Put in the comments too how many times they said that.
Yeah, go back, watch, count how many times it said we choose the bitter end. But we also we're holding from episode 2 some college cupcakes. So as we remember, a Calvin alumni actually sells cupcakes. You can see it right there. Let me just read it up. It says Leanne's College Cupcakes. Sam's gonna bring it. It's probably not even in focus for you. That's okay. And we've taken 2 of our favorite looking cupcakes out of this box. And I have a chocolate one with chocolate chips on it. And Sam, which one did you choose?
Butterscotch brown sugar.
Now,
I think that's what it said.
Sam, we talked about in episode 2 how we eat our cupcakes. And you said you eat it many different ways. And you really have no correct way of eating one, right?
Well,
how do you do it today?
I forgot to go into detail.
Please go into detail a little bit.
How you evaluate a cupcake. This one, let's see the height on this one.
Very tall.
It's not super tall.
I mean mine's a little crest to it.
But
very similar to how the Grinch stole Christmas.
So this allows me to go in from the side and take it down just like that. So, but if mine's taller, I might take off the bottom and put it on the top.
See, I'm gonna do that because that's how my grandma did it.
Right.
And I want to just pay homage to that.
Right.
So I'm gonna take a bite now, Sam. I think we should. No, I think we should. Oh,
like this. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Wowza.
No, that's a cupcake.
Now that is why I choose college cupcakes.
Cupcakes right there.
Well, guys, go like, subscribe, comment, and can't wait to see you guys all after spring break. Because as always, my name is Joey.
And my name is Sam.
This has been School Nights.